So in this multiple turning, we are going to see the part of the CNC part programming for the multiple turning in this section. So what is the main aim of this program is to write a part program for your turning operation given in the sketch using multiple turning cycle and show the simulation using simulation software, right? So the sketch here, whatever it is given, in the previous sketches we have seen step turning and the taper turning. Now we are going to see this multiple turning, which consists of linear circular movements. Okay, so this turning here, what is the major dia and what is the total length we are going to see. This diameter is 40 mm and the total length here it is 90. So this diameter and the length for this raw material, we are going to make the multiple turning operations. So by keeping in this, we are going to write the program here. So the multiple turning cycle, the main aim is to make a single program by using this the line and curve. It all has to come in a program. How we are going to make it in a single program. So for this, we are going to use multiple turning cycle, which is G71 and U and R. This we are going to write the syntax G71 U R and again G71 P Q U W F S T. So without this, we cannot write the program. So the syntax is very important over here. The syntax N1, where the U, okay, here to this U, we are going to use this N. I'll tell you here, the N1 and N2. So this is what? Here N1 is the depth of cut, how much we are going to use, and N2 is the retract amount. So the tool, how much it has to retract after the cutting. It's N1 and N2 value you have to give, and N3, N4. What is the N3? N3 is the block number of starting of the operation and block number of ending of the operation. Actually, the operation starts from this point and it ends here. Okay. So from this point to this point, we are writing the sequence. So when we are writing the sequence, the block number, we have to write what is the block number. It's a starting block number and ending block number. We are going to write, see, in this P, R and the Q area. After that, this U and W. What is the U and W means? U is, that is N5 and N6 here. Finishing allowance in x-axis and finishing allowance in z-axis we are going to give here in this place U and W. Then FST, that is the feed, speed and 2. The feed, speed and 2 we are going to give FST the values, and once this is done, then we are going for G70, which is a finishing cycle. So for finishing cycle, again the same that is N3 and N4, that is starting block and ending block will come. Right? So now, first of all, what we have to do is we have to make the position table, that is the coordinate values, x and z. We know the x is the diameter value and z is the length value. So for the given sketch, first of all, we have to make the tabular column by showing these points. So this is the points 1, 2 and this is 3, and make this as 4 and this is a 5, just like this. So each and every point what we are going to finish, the line is going to finish. So there the end point we are writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here what it is shows, the position it is 0, 0. And for the 2 position it is the diameter. You know the diameter is 10 mm and for the length of this 10 mm z minus, so z minus 10. And from 2 to 3, this is the third point. Just we are writing only the coordinate point of the particular points, okay, where it is, what is the exact point of this. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So just the 3 is 10, minus 22 because here it is 10 and this is 12. So the point 3 lies 22 mm from this side. So that is minus 22, and point 4 is here, it comes, what is the diameter over here? The diameter is 18 diameter and the distance from this origin is 32 because it's added up with the 10 here. So that, and 18 minus 40, 28 minus 52, 28 minus 60, 40 minus 70. So this is how these all the points, first we have to make a tabular column, and the coordinate points we are going to write in a tabular column format. After this we are going to write the program. So the program starts with a letter. Already we said a letter O, it's a capital letter O, it's not a zero, a letter with O and a 4-digit number 1005, whatever it is, this we are writing. And then in the bracket, whatever it is for our understanding, it is not for the machine. And I will start with block numbers, because for multiple turning, block numbers are very, very important. So block number is the starting number. We will write, each and every block will have some numbers, that is n, 10, n5, or whatever it is, we can write it. So that I am starting with n10, and this is metric data input, and it is feet per minute. And next block is n15, n20, n25, like this the blocks we are writing in some sequence distances to write. So n10, n20, n30, n40, like that we can go. So G21 is the metric data input, 98 is a feet per minute, and then we have to start from the home position. Already we said the our direct position will be here. It has, I have to bring it to this position, then we will make the operation. So G28U0W0 is the home position. So before starting any program, it should be in the home position. So G28U0W0 we are writing over here. After that, selection of the tool. So which tool and which station. So I want to select the tool and select the station. M06 tool number 1, the station, and where I am selecting the tool, and I have to rotate the spindle. What is the rotation of the spindle? So rotation of the job is going to be rotated at 1200 RPM. So I am writing M03 1200, and now I am doing the tool which is already there in the home position. So this is the tool is at the home position, or from there I am bringing the tool to the 40, Z1, because the diameter is 40 and Z1. So this, imagine this raw material is like this. So I am bringing the tool to this point first, and then I am going to write a program. That's all. Once I have got the tool here, I am going to write the program for making this shape. So this shape, we know that this is 1, this is 2. So 1 to 2, it has to go, and from here the tool, imagine the tool is finishing this final line. Okay, this is the tool travel path. Okay, for this path I am going to write a program. So here first before writing this, we are writing G71 U and or. As I said in the syntax, the U or this is the starting block, this is ending block, and axis allowances, this is z-axis allowances, this is x-axis allowance. These are all the things we have to do. So first let me keep blank here, then we will do it. So the depth of cut and retraction amount. So fine, I will go to write a program here. This is the program for how to write the program here, let me see. So after writing the program, we have to go for simulation. So this is program. First we are writing this program in this manner that this is the tabular column we have made, and the program that is G001, it's a first starting. So until this is a comma for header, okay, all the program head is consist of. Then we are writing this sequence, which is the syntax G71 U.5, and that's what depth of cut and retract amount. Then starting block number, ending block number, just I am keeping blank as of now, and here I am going to start that the program. So N45, this is what I am going to clear here, because the block number N45 I am starting the first line G01, X0 is at 0. So the tool has to come to this point. So this is the point where the tool will come. First 0, 0, because the position it is written 0, 0, first line. Second at 10, minus 10. 10, minus 22, 18, minus 32. These are all the things we are going to make it. So here I am writing the program 0, x G01, x0 is 0, because it's a machining operation. So we are going to write G01. If it is not machining, we can write G00, which is a rapid travel. Okay. So G001, G01, x10, minus 10, and G01, x10 is at minus 22. All the things here, whatever it is, 10, 22, 18, 32. 18, 40, 28, 52, like that. So in this case, this we are going to write the program. So N45, N50, N55, N60 are the block lines, block numbers. So here what we are going to show is the 45 and 85. This 45 and 85 is the starting block number and the end block number. Okay, so the end block number here is 85, and it will be there. Here we can show as a Q, and the starting block number is 45. Here we are going to show as a starting block number. So the G71 P Q U W F S T. So P and Q are the starting block and ending block. U and R are the depth of cut and retraction amount, right? So here the G01 Z0, G01 is Z0 in the sense this is what the first position we are going to bring. So the X0 is it G01, X0 is. So here in this case we are going to imagine that the tool is final. That's what the path. This is the path. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the path of the tool. So the path of the tool I have made as 1 to 8. So 1 is a 0, which is 0. Diameter is 0. So X is 0, and the length is also 0. Z is 0. So X is 0 is a 0. We are coming to the point first X is 0 is a 0. Then from here it goes to this diameter 10 for a distance of minus 10, and it goes to diameter 10 for a distance of minus 22. So this is a linear. So here 10 minus 10, 10 minus 22. These are the linear. Once the linear is over, again it starts a curve. So from point 3 to 4, it is moving a curve. So this is curve is we can say as a G03 because of its circular counterclockwise movement, and it's so straight. Again it is curve. There is a counterclockwise curve, that is G02. So by using this G02 and G01, we are going to write the program. So here N45, this is starting block number. It goes G01, X0 and Z0, right? Fine. After the position 1, it goes to the position 2, which is G01, X10 is at minus 10. So and since it is linear, we are using G01. And again it goes G01, X10 is at minus 22 is a linear. So it is a movement of the moving to the position 3. And G03, why I am using is, it's a circular. It's a counterclockwise. You can see the radius. So here this is the radius. It is the radius is given, and the tool moves from here to here, circular interpolation, which is counterclockwise. So the counterclockwise we will use G03, and it goes linear, again so clockwise. Here G02 we are going to use. So this is the positions. For this position, fourth we are going to 18 minus 32 with a radius of 8. This is the radius. So we are going to use as a G03, X, Z and 8. So the radius 8. Then it will go straight line, and again it goes circular G02, X what is a minus 70 or 8. So this will be, once if it is over, we are writing this starting block number and the ending block number as, which is a 45 and 85. So use the allowance for minimum allowance, which can be given in x-axis and z-axis. After completion of this, we are going to work the finishing process for the allowance, which is already it is given. To remove this, we are going for the allowance. So G70 is the finishing cycle, and P45 and P85, that is the starting block and ending block. Again we are writing for the finished turning. Then we are going for G28 U0 W0, which is starting of the, that's the reference point return home position, then stopping the spindle, then program stop and restart. So this, once if it is done, then we are going for this CNC turn machine, and we are going to copy paste this. What we are going to do, as I said, so this is a multiple turning program. Just make this copy. Okay, Control C, and we have to copy paste here. So once if it is done, that's again we have to check whether it is in the straight line or not. That we have to assure. So G71 P2 UWFST, then N45. Okay, so this N45. Okay, fine. Give enter, and then position 1. This N50, N55. So N50 here, just enter N55, N60, N65. Whatever it is written in the word, it should be like this only here. It should not in a straight line. Line by line, the sequence should be in the order. Okay, like this it has to write. So once if it is done, the program is done, then what we have to do is we are going to make a blank. Okay, first what is the blank size is given is 40 to 80. The diameter is 42 and it is 80, so go for blank size 80. Length is 80, diameter is 42. Alright, then 0 start, Z is 0, start okay, blank is over, then machine, so go for select the A type machine is done. Then syntax is for checking whether everything is correct or not. So now it's not there, no problem. Then it will give the tool number, already we have given the tool number is T01. Again go for tool, suppose if it is not performed, go for tool number and external tool. Here you have to give the external, find the any one tool. Here I am going to select this one and giving this mouse radius is 0.2. So give OK, fine, OK, so OK. And simulate. Now syntax is over, then I am going for simulate. So simulate you can use by stop simulation. By selecting this end of the machining, we can start simulation. So you can see how the tool is moving over here for making this. So this, the line by line, we can see how the tool is moving according to this multiple turning process. So this is what the final image, what we are how to get it. So simulation as writing the part program and the simulation are most important for this lab. So error should not come. If there is any error, then rectify it and then we can play it. Once if the error is done, immediately you have to go for syntax. You check the syntax, then only your errors will be rectified. If there is any problem, then it should be rectified and you have to make syntax. Suppose if any thing I am missing, so tool number or MG links, immediately it will show the error over here. Right. So this is now how it is to be done.